Also, if you didn't see it, Sky, when I went and picked up my Score Bunny plush, I also have this Dry Bones Bowser one that's really, really cool. I really like my Dry Bones Bowser. He's dope. He's huge, so he's like the size of my head. You love him? Yeah, so when I was streaming Mario Odyssey earlier, I didn't have him up then, but when I stream more Mario, because I got Mario Odyssey and Mario Maker 2, so I'm going to stream some of that stuff too. So when I do that, I'll try to have him on my mic instead of Score Bunny. That way, because I think this is so cute. Like, I love it. And then when I used to stream Let's Go Eevee, I had like an Eevee on my mic too. I love it. I love the Score Bunny. Isn't it cute? I love him. But yeah, I have a lot of Nintendo plushies. Like, honestly, I have a lot of Pokemon. I've got Bowser. So let's see. I've got... You need to see each and every one of these. They're all downstairs. Okay, I'll take a little hiatus. Give me 1 minute maximum. Oh, sorry, Score Bunny fell. Score Bunny can entertain you. I will be right back while I go and get these. If he stays, come on, Score Bunny. Why won't he stay? He stayed so well before. Okay, I will be right back. I come bearing goods. We're gonna start with the big ones, because that's what's on top. Okay, so this one's the big Charmander pillow. He's a sleeping one. So yeah, he's very cuddly and soft. You can get these at Target. I think they're like 40 bucks. The first one of those that we got, we have a sleeping Pikachu. Sorry. So yeah, sleeping Pikachu pillow. And then this was the very first one of the big pillows that I got, which was Snorlax. He is the love of my life. He is so cuddly. Max has a video of me because, so when we were in Target and we saw him for the first time, I literally went up to him and I picked him up and I was holding on to him and I was looking at Max and I'm like, I can't buy him. I'm like, I'm like, we need to save money. I'm like, I can't buy him. I can't do it. But I looked at Max and I'm like, I'm just gonna hold him for a little while. So Max has a video of me walking around the store like pouting, holding him like this. And Max is like, she's definitely gonna cave. She's definitely gonna buy it. And lo and behold, I bought it. And I take him, so like now, so before it was just him. So I took him literally everywhere. Like on car rides, he was my buddy. I would not go anywhere without him and my fuzzy blanket. And then now we have more of the Pokemon, so I always have at least one of them. So yeah, now on to the smaller ones. So I'm going to start with the cute ones, the really, really cute ones that Max has gotten me. For Valentine's Day last year, Max got me a rose Bulbasaur. So it's got the little rose. Super, super cute. Love of my life. It's amazing. I love him. And then for Valentine's Day this year, Max got me a Pikachu with a little heart. So he's really cute too. I really like him. I know I have more plushies too somewhere, but I just don't, I wasn't going to be running around looking for all of them. They're kind of scattered everywhere. Then I have a Lapras. I really like Lapras. It's like a really like solidly made plushie. Like this one is a solid 7 years old and it looks brand spanking new. And it's still like just as firm, you know, like it's a good plushie. I love it so much. And then, so this one does not look as new. A couple different dogs have gotten to this next one. So this is Jirachi. So Jirachi, if we look closely, it used to have little tags that would like hang off of like its 3 points. It's got like barely one remaining. And like he's kind of got a little chewed up on that side. But that's mostly tag. Like his hand is mostly okay. His hand is mostly okay. it's okay. So yeah, he I don't know why. This is the only Pokemon plushie that any of my dogs have ever gone after. But yeah, no, he's a little hurt. he's a little hurt. This is the only one that's damaged. All of my other ones are fine. It's literally just Jirachi. But this one's a solid like 12 years old. Like I've had this since like middle school. So yeah, this one's old. This was one of my originals. I'm pretty sure I started out with a Cherubi and a Jirachi, which are really weird ones to start out with. But yeah. Why are they all so bright? I mean, I take care of my plushies. I mean, like, I'm not, like, weird. I'm not dirty. You know? I take care of my shit. And then next up we've got a little Growlithe. He's cute. He's very soft too, like on his little hair. He's cute. He's a little baby. I love him. Okay, and then I've got a Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil also looks pretty new, and he's pretty old too. But yeah, Cyndaquil's cute. Like my Cyndaquil. And then we've got Eevee. So this is the one that I had on my stream for my Let's Go Eevee. I've had this one for a solid 10 years. This one's really old. My friend in high school got me this one, actually. So this one's really old. And then with the Eevee line, I have a Chibi Jolteon. Me and Max recently got this at a thrift store like a couple months ago. He's just a baby. He's just a chibi. He's small. And then I've got a Zorua. I actually really liked the Zorua movie back in the day. So I was really happy to get a Zorua plushie. I can't say it very well because I have a speech impediment, but whatever. That's all the Pokemon that I grabbed. I know I have more somewhere. I just can't find them on hand right now. But yeah. I also have a Chain Chomp. And he's got like his chain and everything. So like, oops, my hair. Yeah, he's a happy boy. I want to crochet a Chain Chomp. I don't think it would be that hard. I think I could do it. That is many. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I got a couple more. We're almost done. We're almost done with what I grabbed. So this one I did not make. I got this one on Etsy for when Max and I went for Super Nintendo World. It was a keychain that I wore on my boot, but the keychain broke. But it's a Luma from Mario Galaxy. Because like I was going as Rosalina. So if anyone follows me on Instagram, when we went to Super Mario World or Super Nintendo World in LA, I had a Rosalina dress and a Rosalina crown, and I had like these like big white boots, and I had a keychain with this on it, and it was cool because there was like no Rosalina representation. I can try to find the link for you for the person because it's really well made. It was just that it was on my boot, so it was like whacking around, so it eventually popped off, and somebody yelled out at me that it had popped off. But it was cool going to Super Nintendo World as Rosalina because there's like no Rosalina representation at Super Nintendo World. It's all about Peach, you know? And so it was really upsetting, and like we were coming down this like escalator, and one of the employees was on this like megaphone, and he was like shouting things out as like people were passing by, and like as we were coming down, he shouts out, he's like, "Thank you for the Rosalina representation, like heck yeah," like he thought I was so cool, and it was like the best moment of my life. I was having such a good time. I remember I was so mad at Max because like, so me and Max talk about like getting married all the time, right? And it's like, I'm not expecting it to happen anytime soon, but like the entire time he kept saying like, "Oh, this would have been a good time to propose." And I was like, bro, like how are you gonna say that to me? Like you can't make jokes like that. And he kept like joking like he was about to go do it. And I was like, bro, I'm gonna fight him, like I swear. Like literally I was about to square up. I was like, you can't joke like that. Oh wait, I've got one more, sorry. The last one that I could easily find, this one was actually one of Max's. We have a little Kirby with the Link costume. Well, not Link costume, but the little sword costume, you know. Link it in. So yeah, that's the last one I could easily find. Another one that I know that we have is we have a blue shell pillow from Mario Kart. But that one was on top of a cupboard, and I would have had to like pull up a chair and grab it, and that's like a lot of effort. So I didn't. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my showcase of my plushies. We have them on like shelves in our living room. I have so much video game memorabilia and stuff. I'll try to remember at some point to like take a picture because I have a bunch of shelves with like little things, like little knickknacks for video games. Like I have a bunch of like Overwatch Funko Pops and action figures and stuff like that. I'll try to remember to take a picture and post it in the Discord. Once I put all this stuff back on the shelves, I'll post pictures of those. Because we've got other stuff, like we've got dino plushies and stuff too, but those weren't video game related, so I didn't grab them. This has been amazing, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed. It's the least I could do. You did subscribe, so I feel like you earned it.